Today in my soup series, we are going to be making squash soup. So you can use any kind of winter squash. You can also use pumpkin. All you need is squash mashed up. You need some chicken broth. You need heavy whipping cream and sour cream. And then any kind of spices that you're gonna use, salt, garlic, whatever. So this is one of my favorite soups. It's super easy to make. I'm really excited to share it with you. The first thing that we are going to do is roast a squash. So cut it in half, scoop out the seeds, put it in a 9x13 pan, brush it with a little bit of oil, and add a little bit of salt to it. We're going to put it in an oven, not covered, at 375 degrees, and we're going to roast it for about an hour. It might take a little bit long, a little bit less, depending on how big your squash is. You're gonna test it with a fork to see if it's tender, and then you're gonna know if it's ready to use. Whew, I can hold on to it now. Now we're just, hello. I really need a better setup in my kitchen. So anyway, we are going to scoop this out, and hopefully we have enough to make this recipe. If not, we're just gonna tweak the recipe, because that's what you do when you're making soup. Get out as much as you can without getting any skin in there, and keep going. Ooh, that one's hot. Woo! Hot! Now I'm actually going to mash this up a little bit more, because the smoother I can make it before it even goes into the soup is going to be easier for all of us, I think. I don't know, I've actually never done this step before, but it just seems good. It feels good right now. Voila! You don't know how bad I want to lick the beaters right now. Now I have squash and I have some broth, and I'm going to put them together in this pot, and we're going to start making this soup. So we're going to put the squash in here. And about 2 cups of broth. And we're going to bring that to a boil. It's alive. All right, so now that the soup is boiling, we are gonna add the rest of the ingredients. A cup of heavy whipping cream, yum, and a half a cup of sour cream. I also like to add about a teaspoon of garlic salt. We're gonna turn down the temp, and we're going to let this simmer. We're gonna stir it up. Gonna be amazing. We don't want it to boil anymore, obviously, so turn your temp down, stir it, let it simmer maybe 5 minutes, or just until you can't handle waiting anymore. Gotta get that sour cream stirred in and melted in there. I believe I have done it. So this is squash soup. It's super simple, doesn't have very many ingredients, and you can tweak it however you'd like. If you'd like more garlic in it, you want more salt, you can think of other ingredients you want to put in it. It's really easy. You can make it with store-bought ingredients, or if you've got, you know, squash at your house, if you've got chicken broth you've made, you can make this anyway. Just make it work for you. We're not picky, right? Just make the soup and then eat it. I love this soup. Super easy.